are a part of history. But I gotta be honest, one of the first things I wanna do is have me a bowl of gumbo. Gumbo is a food of welcome. You know, you can't have gumbo without a diversity of spices. Look around. We're like one big pot of gumbo. You are welcome here in this pot of gumbo.
So my name is Nadia Boltzweber. I am a pastor in the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. Maybe you heard of that. And when people meet me and they're like, so what do you do? And I say, I'm a Lutheran pastor, they're never like, oh, that makes sense. They go, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a Lutheran pastor. And they look at me like I'm lying or I'm joking, generally. It makes me feel like people have this idea of what Lutheran looks like. And I'm here to say sometimes people are wrong, right?
I want my life to make a difference. I want my life to make a change. I want my life to do some good here. I want my life to make a change. Working side by side, no outer inside. Together we can make that change.
A few friends of mine with the Barna Research Group, they went to every state in the United States a few years ago, and they asked young non-Christians, what are your perceptions of Christians? And what they found just breaks my heart. The top 3 answers of what young non-Christians in the States think of when they hear the word Christian is, number 1, Christians are anti-gay, anti-homosexual. Number 2, Christians are judgmental. And number 3, Christians are hypocrites. I'll stop there because the list doesn't get much better. You know, and what they found was we've got a little bit of an image crisis. We've got a bad reputation that we've earned. Somehow we've become known more for what we're against than what we're for, more for who we've excluded than who we've embraced. But I'm excited today because I think there's a new movement happening in the church, a movement of people who want a Christianity that looks like Jesus again. It became pretty clear to me that Jesus isn't just inviting us into a presentation of ideas, but Jesus is inviting us into a movement that's about embodying God's love in the world. And in the end, they're not going to know that we're Christians by our bumper stickers and t-shirts, but by our love. Amen?
I am trying now just to remember what this meant to me when I was young. The city was a beacon in a valley, a place where we could run. And now
Okay, one of the coolest things about getting to preach at the Dome is that I get to do what most of us pastors don't dare do on Sunday morning. And that's I get to start the largest Lutheran wave in the earth. So, you got to stay with me, because this front row is going to start it, and they're going to bring it all the way to the top, and you're going to keep your arms up, and the top row is going to bring it back down. And as you start it and it comes by you, you're going to say, no walls, and keep saying it, no walls, no walls, no walls. And when the top gets it and starts coming down, they're going to say, citizens with the saints, citizens with the saints. And we're going to rock this so it will be louder than that building that imploded a few minutes ago. Okay, so you all in the front, you need to get it started. You remember now? No walls, no walls, no walls. You ready? Here we go. No walls, 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 no walls. Citizens with the saints, 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 with the saints, citizens 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 with the saints. With the saints, citizens 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 with the saints. Yay! Whoa!
The ELCA Youth Gathering is a ministry unlike any other. We are blessed with the capacity, thanks to the young people of this church, to shine a spotlight on Detroit. While God is already working there, our presence there could be just the accelerator they need. I invite you to join with thousands of other Lutherans to lose yourself in Detroit in July of 2015.